So when you're trying to graph an inequality, temporarily just pretend it's a regular old equation and graph it, okay? This is in slope-intercept form. Y-intercept of -2, a slope of 3. A slope of 3 means we rise 3, run to the right 1. Rise another 3, run to the right 1. And there's our line. But before you draw the line, here's, get your dots all set up for yourself. And then we're going to come back to this inequality part, okay? This inequality, when we draw the line, it's actually going to be a dotted line because it's not greater than or equal to, right? If it was like this down here, we draw a solid line. But since it doesn't have the or equal to piece, we draw dotted lines. Okay, and then we actually have to do some shading because there's an infinite amount of points that solve this. They're either on this side of the line or they're on this side of the line. So to figure out which one's which, let's just pick any old point you want, just as long as it's clearly on one side or the other. So like I'm going to pick the point -1, 1. Okay, and what you do is you test that point. Plug in 1 in for y, plug in -1 in for x. So we got -3 minus 2. So that's a true statement, right? 1 is greater than -5. So since we plugged in a point, it turned out to be true. That means every other point on this side is going to be true. So that's the side we need to shade on.